Right, we're here on Midwich. We are playing as the Legion. We sent ourselves here. We're going to play a weird build. So first question, where's our totems? And as predicted, one of our totems has spawned in the terrible location that everyone knows there's a totem. So we called that already, I guess. And it's gone. It's like the South Park episode, Thalita. Right, so yeah, she's still here mending. All right. I see a flashlight? I did. I did see a flashlight. We spent too much time effing around that pallet. Well, clearly it's Jen's before friends. Okay. I mean, they're here. Hi. All right. Don't see my totem. Don't see my totem. Don't see my totem. So we have some Oblivious survivors. All right, well played. That the lead is Oblivious, so. All right, that's still not ruined. Come on, man. God, I hate this game sometimes. Ruin is still up. I feel like I need to go push people off of gens. Like that. Dang, I feel like I have to push you people off of gens. That's That's not the right hook. They saboed. That wasn't the right hook. Bye-bye. They still don't have ruin. That's good. All right, let's keep giving them non-ruin targets to go after. We're not going to get the 5 stacks. So ruin might be actually in a decent location. Hello. Okay. I mean, she's just dead. I don't know what that was about. Delete, I don't know what that was about, but that's not how flashlights work. Not how flashlights work there, buddy. Delita, come back. I want to talk to you about your life insurance. You might need some. Will I break the pallet? Odds. Will I break the pallet? As she keeps faking it. This time she's not going to. 2 fakes is all you get. Now I'll break the pallet. Weenie mama, she was protecting her. Yep. She was doing her best to protect her teammate. Can't fault her for that. Where's our last survivor? I can hear you. I can hear you, my friend. All right, that'll do it. And we're running. 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 Much better result. And that was a 4K for us as Legion, with sort of a build that was requested and sort of a build that we put together. The Fang actually had breakout. So did Thalita. Thalita had a Sabo toolbox. We heard the toolbox go off at one point. So this was definitely a team that was prepared for some sort of shenanigans with the hooks. Thalita also had background player, as did Fang. So they were prepared to get in position to take hits, to Sabo hooks, or in the Fang's case, to use the flashlight to try to save people from getting hooked. It worked 0 times, thankfully. The Cage was more the gen jockey. He had the toolbox with the brand new part. Fang had for the people to help in case they needed to pick somebody up, presumably. that the killer dropped. So there was a plan here. There was definitely a plan here, and not a lot of endgame perks. There was only one made for this. Welcome surprise. The cage had adrenaline. The Fang had hope. So if they got that last gen done, at least a couple of them were going to be a little bit speedier there towards the end. But this build worked. We got a chance to get people broken. We got a chance to get, and that was if they ended up getting their mending done. We had the sunglasses to be able to see the auras of survivors within a 24-meter radius. And I tell you what we didn't do. There's an add-on that makes it to where you're oblivious if we hit you with Frenzy. That's the add-on we wanted to run instead of the Legion pin. So this isn't even the best version of this build. But the idea, if you run the Oblivious add-on, whenever you hit them with Frenzy, is that they go ahead and they start mending and you just sneak back up to them. We were able to do that anyway. We were able to catch survivors off guard by going back to them while they were mending, and we knew exactly where they were. And in some cases, they may have been oblivious from the Plaything totem if we had hooked them already. But the totems came in handy. Ruin actually stayed up. I mean, we knew they were going to have a totem that was going to spawn by the broken staircase, because that always, the concrete staircase, that always happens whenever you run totems on Midwich. That turned out to be undying, but we kept distracting them. They were breaking Plaything totems. We were relighting them as Pentimento, and that in Ruin, at least until we killed somebody, kept gens down slow enough to where we were able to get enough pressure. We end up getting a 4K, but again, instead of the Legion pin, run the add-on that makes survivors oblivious. It's a better build. We'll take it anyway. 4K on Midwich with Legion.